Alright, Andy, what time do you call this? I know, right? Old Mr. Punctual over here. Punctual is my middle name. That's what the P stands for in CPC. Complete Punctual Computer. That's what that stands for. And now you know. I'm starting a few seconds early. Does that count? Probably not. So yeah, I had to go live at like 5 past today because my internet just decided no. So I had to go fix that. But we're back, and hopefully everything is running okay. So now I can go, hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Slip right into the usual routine there. Look at that. So, yeah, check it out. We have some new emotes. We've got the 3 genders. We have good and bad and Macho Man Randy Savage. Because I now qualify for follower emotes, so I've got an extra 5 slots available, which is a wild thing to think about, honestly. But it's pretty cool, and I'm going to take advantage of that. And I did. So I've put, I believe, waving and saving and crying into the follower emote slots for now. And I've bought the Angel, the Devil, and the Macho Man for the subscribers. We've got 2 more slots for followers. I'm going to leave those open to suggestions from the chat / stuff that we meme into existence. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's like 10 past 6 and I'm kind of feeling bad because I want to play my game and see what happens next. And of course, before we go on, the new emotes made by Lovely Goldfish Teeth. One of them was a Secret Santa present from Crafty Gamer Lady's Discord. And the other 2 I bought. Because I really wanted an angel and a devil. Do you know what, Ella? I'm with you. The knife is a good starter. We did say pride. Leave that one with me. I say leave that one with me. Allow me to pass to Goldfish Teeth because they're the one who's going to be drawing it. Anyways, am I waiting for the loading screen to stop? No, I'm not. Hey, look, it's the title screen. Who knew that that was going to happen? All right, hang on. Okay, good. Everything is good and fine volume-wise. I boosted it quite a lot because we played Islanders last time, and that was quite quiet. So I'm just checking that everything's okay this time around. And it seems yes. Alright. So let's keep on going. Oh, before we do, I know, oh Wales, you're going to go and lurk soon, but before you do, let's see if we can do this. Doug. Sit down, Doug. And...
shake.
Yeah. Hard to see, because the camera didn't want to show it off, but Huey, we can shake paws at Huey now. Because he is a good dog.
Huey.
He is keeping us safe through this terrifying mansion. I can see why generally one of the complaints was that he takes a while to get used to, but I think he's doing alright. And I think it's a pretty okay mechanic.
Huey.
Right, so the last time we did something, we beat the maid, who I have learned has a name, but you have to read the game's manual to find that out. Her name is Daniela. I'm going to keep calling her the maid, because I'm going to forget that. And it's hard to pronounce 4 syllables in a hurry.
Huey.
And we also got this guy over here, which is a locked door, and I believe this is the Mars door. So, ignore these. I'll show you what those are in a second. I've been a little busy between the last stream and this one. And, a bit of research happened. And, yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. Oh, actually, no, we will get to that now. Is that a hole in the wall? Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to show off what I have learned from doing the alchemy in this game. Did a bit of research in online. Let me show you what I have learned. Okay, let's go. There we go. That is how you spell Adelie. Fun fact, that's the kind of penguin that she is, because she's got the little grey cap on top. And I'm so glad that that's a name. She's named after someone. Like, the species, Adelie penguin, is named after Adelie something or other. I don't know quite whomst. Probably, like, the wife of the explorer who found them. Anyway, the joke I was going for is that what I have learned about the alchemy is literally nothing. There is no trick to this. It's just a case of get good. That's kind of good. I'll take that. So as you've seen, the different medallions will fix the central sphere. There's a blue one, and a red one, and a green one. There's also a gold one. I found that in the maze where we had to steer the golem around. And with that, I created, well, this guy, the ruby choker, and also the jade choker, which appear to do the same thing. They reduce the speed that we lose stamina and increase recovery speed. And also increase chance to avoid enemy attacks. Absolutely fantastic. I equipped that immediately. I also made this guy. And, you know, a couple of other bits and pieces over here. I did that with the alchemy between streams. Now, I also found a series of passwords, which, when you use them at a plate pressing machine, you get these little keys. You saw that we did want to open up the bathroom, and I believe you can use them on this machine over here and receive some goodies. Now, here's the problem with this. This equipment is all really, really good and really, really useful. These guys, for example, make Fiona completely invisible. Sounds pretty great when we are being stalked by monsters, yes? But the problem is, I don't know where to get these passwords. Like, if it was a case of go to the study and there's a puzzle there, and I can show you guys the solution and go, oh yeah, Adamas, that's how you get that, then I would do that. But as it happens, I don't know where these come from, aside from the website guide that told me how the alchemy system works. Which is a shame, because, like, let's see what we've got. This is basically the upgraded version of what we've got. Reduces stamina and helps recovery. These guys explode when you kick things. Sounds great. Like I say, they... let's see if we can show this off. Does the character, become invisible? Oh, she does! Look at that! How useful! And what do they do? Recover from a state of panic much faster than usual. Okay, that would be absolutely fantastic. If I knew what it did, or how to get them. And I feel like it would be cheating for me to just... What? Hi?
Huey!
The hell was that? CPC gamer enters state of panic. Okay, I'm not... Come on, Doug. He is not currently bothering me, so I think I'm going to leave him alone. Because if you recall, we found... Actually, no! We heard one of those, or maybe even that one. On the stairs?
Miss Fiona. Now, if you would please come with me.
No, I don't want to. Please let me be. I want to go home.
But Miss Fiona, you are home. This whole castle is all yours. So, Miss Fiona does not wish to stay at her castle.
We just said that, man. I want to go.
You miserable wench. You were given the greatest gift of all, and you don't even appreciate it. I can't believe the Azoth was wasted on you.
I am being I'm being pursued. Okay. Get him, dog. Oh, and there's that guy we found earlier. That's the one I was literally just now talking about. Stop talking about the guy and run, Andy.
Huey!
I don't know if I'm keen on this psycho sound and music. But I suppose that's what you kind of get with the game. It's all been made with, like, PS2 machine sounds, so it's fine. I am completely lost. And no, that wasn't you. That was a very dark corridor. That guy's looking at me.
Huey!
I think I recognize where I am, actually. Because this is... Yeah, this is the other side of that impossible corridor. Because it's... Dog, where are you going?
Come on.
I don't know. Let's go. So it seems that I was kind of spot on with my guess as to who the other stalker was going to be. I suggested it was going to be that guy in the robe. Now I just have to see if my other suggestion is correct, and there's like a mysterious fourth form where he turns into like a T-virus monster. That or the last stalker is Ayla. Okay. If it's possible, Mr. Ayla, could you not pursue my character too hard for too often? I want to get through this game. This incredibly dark corridor as well. Well, first things first, I'm going to go back the way we came. Oh, is that something on the table? It was something. Let's pick that up. I still don't trust these jars. There've been a couple with useful items in them, but I feel at this point in the game, most of them are going to be those blue dealies that tell the stalkers where you are. I can believe Ayla does that. It's because I leave him all those chip butties at night. That's the exchange. I feed him greasy British food, and in turn, he just comes to my flat when I'm not looking. Extractor. Born from the swirling sands of chaos, the primordial element, prima materia, begins to decay, and, before long, changes into the yellow demon. Are we going to fight Yellow Devil as part of this? Because that's a Mega Man villain. And, no. For those seeking the next evolutionary step, stray not from the road of purification. Where did I come from? No, seriously, where did I come from? What door has the game dunked me outside? And how did I get here? Because this isn't where I found the creepy person in a tube. Oh, like that. This is where I found the creepy person in the tube. Alright. What actual year is this game set in? Because we're in like a creepy medieval castle, but also here's a green slime tube?
Come on.
I forget that villain's name, so thanks, Alana Ray. I'm going to call him Cotton Eye Joe now. And hopefully this will help to diffuse the situation and stop me from panicking quite so much. I can't see that happening.
Come on.
Speaking of creepy old castle, I thought this was doing that bit where, like, the floor starts to rotate. Let's try this.
Come on.
Come here. Come here, Mr. Dog. Because... problem solved!
Go.
Nope, don't do that. What are you? Decomposer. The initial step in this grand process begins with the manipulation of the primordial chaos. Deliver the prima materia to the extractor, and the path to the godstone and all of its righteousness wilt be known. Midway down the sacred path, if the result of one knowledge bursts into ash, return to this location. For man is a beast of many mistakes, and, more fortunately so, of many redemptions. Thus, all is not lost. Ash begets chaos, chaos begets primordial life. Know that the grand process always begins here. is that? No, it's not. Okay. Well. What are you? Shoddy looking research equipment has been left here. Oh, hello. Hello. Let's go through this hole.
Go, Huey.
Or maybe I can't, because... Yes?
Come on.
That foul beast of a dog! That damned beast ran off with the prima materia that I was refining in the decomposer. I had spent countless hours stabilizing the damned thing, and that mutt up and runs off with it. However, there's no reason to go running about searching for it. Of course, it is one of the key ingredients for creating the Godstone. But I have little need for Godstone, as I will soon have my hands on a far greater power. Ah, my sweet, sweet Azoth, you are so splendid. A true masterpiece. I must have you. This infernal waiting grows rather tiresome. A dog? Maybe it's referring to Huey. Oh, now is he gonna go?
Go, Huey. Come on.
I didn't want you to do that. I'm not telling you to look for items. I'm telling you,
Go, Huey.
go in this hole. It'll be like that time when we found the key, and we had to go, like, trick Debilitas, is what we did. Okay. I have to go fight that guy without my dog. I'm not okay with that. Criddle, hello, how are you doing? I see you spotted some new emotes that we have. We've decided one of the other two is going to be Pride. And the other two might be eating something. Might be... I'm still thinking Shocked Pikachu, if we can do such a thing. Okay. So where I think I have to go is over here. Because obviously that's the way that we came from. So Huey's going to have gone this way. And there is only one path to reasonably follow, I think. Because we found the, like, this guy. And then this little path over here. That is a needlessly confusing room. Okay. I was a little worried because I heard footsteps. I think it was just this guy. Alright, get out of here. That is not a sound that I am keen on. And neither is Fiona, apparently. That is some... And now we panic. And run straight into a wall. And I can't use calming items. But, oh, but what I can do... I hear dog. Do you know what? Just being near him is causing Fiona to panic. That is... And that's with this guy that is stopping me from panicking. Wow. Okay. Which one's that one? Stamina. It's lavender. That's right. That will calm me down a little bit. There's a thing down there that I can't pick up.
Over here. Do your best, Fiona.
Surely now he has to reload. Like at some point, he can't just keep firing. Unless it's like magical video games gun. Which I can believe. Do you want to attack him, please? That'd be cool. Someone needs to attack that guy. I don't know that I'm the person to provide, like, adult-type help, given that I am a child on occasion. And also, I'm running for my own life right about now. He's just gonna come straight through that door, isn't he? Yes, he is! And I brought that upon myself. Hey, do you know that cool horror game thing I keep talking about? Or like, get the player reliant on having something and then take it away, and that's scary? That's what we're doing now. Can I duck in? Can I? Oh, come on, he can't go in there. That would have been the perfect hiding. Can I hide here? I don't trust this game. Because it didn't say coast is clear. I mean, I don't trust this game when it does say the coast's clear. So... everything should be fine. Please keep walking. Please keep walking. Now I'm going to go. I disagree. There is never enough playing around with emotes. You should keep doing that. Like, I just now got to thinking there's a set of Mercy Wings from Overwatch. You could probably put those on Adelie at some point. Anyways, hi, how's everyone doing? I'm good. I'm being chased by a man with a gun. Which I feel is a bit of an escalation. Yeah, that one. Look at that. Thanks, Alana Ray. That looks great. Alright, which way was that dog? Nice. So yeah, that's where those things fell from the ceiling. So dog was over here. And he's over here.
Huey.
Hey, Huey is inside. He is.
Come on.
Come here, dog. Can you open that door?
Huey! Huey!
Okay, guys. Tier list of dogs in video games. I'm going to put Huey right at the top of that list. Because look at this good dog. Letting me into areas where I could not previously go. Just gonna shut that, and hopefully the guy won't know that I'm here. And then I'm gonna fuss my dog!
Huey!
What other dogs have we got? There's Call of Duty dog. There's Korumaru from Persona. Yes, that is a good dog. The dog at her. What is her name? I want to say her name is Mara, but that could just be me thinking of Persona again. Maybe it's Maru. But that is a pretty good dog. Ooh, hello. Purifier. The impure yellow mass of filth will set free the shining glory of the sacred platinum via this baptismal ritual. Proceed to the next... I thought the music changed to the chase music. Proceed to the next step of the grand process that is synthesis. Okay. Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Yes, please save game. We're solving puzzles, making progress. I'm going to save my game. Also, I forget if I said as much. Hello, Zakrai. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Thank you, game. Chamomile. Good to know. I know, I'm scared too, but we gotta keep going.
Huey! Huey!
Oh, Criddle is starting classes next Tuesday. What are we doing this time? Is this a continuation of what you had done before? Or are we picking up something new? This is not nice. I thought that thing was doing a kip up then. But, like, no. That's fine. Okay, so these things... Like, the human-shaped one... I'm going to pause, because I feel like he's just going to charge in as I'm doing this. Into my flat, like, killing me, personally. The human-shaped ones seem to be fine. It's just the little blobby-shaped ones that I'm not keen on. That's about it. Yeah, like this guy. You can go. He did do a little kip up. I feel like this thing should not be doing that. You're far too blobby and stubbly to be doing that. I'm also not a fan of this. Well, I'm gonna say this music. This complete lack of music reminds me of Silent Hill 2, and anything that reminds me of Silent Hill 2 is generally a good thing. But in one of the interviews on the making of DVD, they do a talk about how silence is a sound, and they demonstrate that by going to the apartment complex, which I thought was actually pretty simple. Eee! But as soon as you step into Blue Creek, it's just completely silent. And yes, actually, it sounds incredibly oppressive. Also, yeah, Criddle is an aunt again, and I've seen Small Babe, and what an adorable Small Bab. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Can I get that?
Go, Huey.
Dog, please go and get that. Hey.
Go, Huey. No. Go, Huey.
Also, on the topic of this game and Huey, I had a thought recently, and I feel like it's far too late to test it out. Was that just there? Okay. That's like what we came here to collect. And the dog just found it. And of course the dog found it, because the dog took it in the first place. Oh, that's very clever. I feel like I've kind of wandered off the path, because this is... Oh yeah, this is the graveyard and the little crypt. The little crypt was over here. I'm actually going to go in here. I'm going to show this off. So, thankfully, this is where I was able to do the plate keys to get the secret stuff in the alchemy lab, because it's just here. And it seems to just have an infinite supply of plates in it, which is absolutely fantastic, and I'll take it. Okay. So what do I need to do?
Come on. No. Come on.
I need to pet the dog. No, the idea that I had... Right. What is the button for using that? There you go. So my thought is, if you throw the ball,
Go, Huey.
and then you tell him to go and get it, and that he should pick it up and bring it back to me. That's my thought. No?
Come on.
Do you want to get the ball? They programmed this entire thing for playing catch into the game, and the dog's just refusing to do it. He's looking at it. This is exactly like training an actual dog, by the way. They will just go get the ball, and then they'll look at it, and then they won't. Anyway,
Huey.
come here, Doug. So, we need to use those machines to use this guy, Prima Materia, and make it into something. And I'm going to tell you guys, right, this is CPC Game of Rants for a short moment. I do not like the word indescribable, because surely something cannot be indescribable. Now you can say that something is insufficiently described, like an iceberg is big, that doesn't fully encapsulate how big an iceberg is, but you have described it. What bugs me even more is when people use indescribable next to another adjective. Indescribably big, you've just described it as being big. I'm going to ignore Empirical Woodland's reading of my Sherlock Holmes fanfictions, because everybody knows I wrote my Immortal, apparently. So, you know, I'm a prolific writer of trash, and I like to keep that to myself, thank you very much.
Come on.
Come on, Doug, it's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Come on.
Dog, please. I know, I don't like the look of that thing either, but quickly throw him down! Attack that thing instead of me! Just like Silent Hill Downpour would have done. Where is that door? There's that door. Right, so my plan is that I am going to go back to the crypt, because that's, it's actually a safe room, I believe. Like, the maid backed all the way off as soon as I went into that room with the golem. Oh, the ball's still here. Can I get that? No, I can't get that. But has he gone away? So, what? Does anybody have any plans for Sherlock Holmes? Or is it going to be like, you know, Winnie the Pooh entered the public domain and suddenly Blood and Honey's coming out? Is anyone doing that with Sherlock Holmes? Or are we just not going to acknowledge it? Like, I'm not acknowledging the dog right now. Oh, those horrible rattling sounds coming from inside my walls. I think the neighbors are moving something around. And I hope to God that's what that is, because that sounds real creepy.
Come on. Come on.
Dog, please.
Come on.
Thank you very much.
Come on.
Okay, so here's something. Is that a thing? That is a thing. With nothing in it.
Come on. Come on.
I feel like Huey may have just answered my own question. I was going to say,
Come on.
where is
Come on.
the stalker? Like, has it completely despawned because I went into the crypt? Has it? Is he still about someplace? I don't know.
Come on.
Please come closer, dog. We're gonna go
Come on.
hopefully solve a puzzle. Come to think of it, music in general has stopped, hasn't it? Which I suppose makes sense. Not a great deal of, like, actual music existing in the world, but, you know, there you go. Okay, so... impure mass of yellow filth will set free the shining glory, blah, 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 blah. That's not what I want. Because I'm fairly sure one of these machines mentioned prima materia. Because I wanted to talk about the holy materia. And, you know, somehow link this game to Final Fantasy VII as well. But then I opted not to. So instead, is it the one in the green tank room?
Huey.
It's either that one or the moldy room. And that is
Huey.
this way.
Huey. Huey. Come on.
I mean, if you're talking about writing stories, I genuinely would like to write a story of some sort. Problem is, I don't possess the skills to do this. I mean, I can write a story, it just won't be a very good one, because, like I say, it's very few skills. Right, is it you? Born from the swirling sands of chaos, the primordial... Right, prima materia. Begins to decay, before long changes into the yellow demon. Straight off on the road of purification. So, I think it is now where we use you. The composition of this item has changed. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! And that's going to be used at the other machine. The one over here, because it talked about something corrosive and yellow. And that's what sulfur is. It's corrosive and yellow. Hopefully that is the yellow devil that it's talking about. And again, we don't have to bring Mega Man into this. Oh man, if the late stage 4th game stalker was Dr. Wily, my goodness. You'd never see it coming. I hope I don't have to do this with any degree of speed. Because I feel like by running, I'm just going to attract the stalker, and not fan of that. But it reminds me... Alright, get ready for this pull. It reminds me of a game called Obscure, which is like dumb 2000s teenage movie horror. Yeah, see, it's impure massive yellow filth. That's... I don't know where I got corrosive from. But I'll take it. There's a bit in Obscure where you have to put some acid in a cup and take it to, like, melt a lock or something. And... oh my, it actually transformed. And you have to run very, very quickly to unlock the door with this cup full of acid. Otherwise, it just burned through and you wouldn't have it anymore. Now... where on earth do I use that? Like, actually, where do I use that? Well, Empirical Woodland, again, we have seen the ending where Fiona just goes home, and that's a good ending. I like that. We save our game is what we do, because we've just solved a couple puzzles. There you go. So, the only thing I can think is there was the medical room in the other part of the castle. Zakurai is going back to lurking and always with the studying. That Zakurai. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you visiting very much. Yeah, I don't actually know where I'm going now. And I don't know that I can really intuit that. Only place I can think is the medical lab. But I don't recall seeing any, like, machinery in there, just like an operating table. Thank you for looping back around to find me, dog. I really appreciate that. Ignore that guy. He's fine. Come on. Oh! I bet I know what that thing is as well. I think that is a homunculus. Because I have played the Shadow of Destiny on the PS2. Which is ridiculous. And it's a lot of fun. And I should probably play it again for you guys at some point. Because it doesn't take itself as seriously as it should. Like, it directly addresses the player a couple times. But anyway, there's a character in that. A human created through alchemy. And that is homunculus. And that's what those things are. Because this whole thing seems to be about alchemy. And now there are not quite humans. So there's homunculi. There you go. Welcome to CPC Gamer's train of thought. There are no breaks. It just keeps going. Okay. So... I'm trying to remember my route because A, this is a maze, B, those are my footsteps, B, it's been a minute since I was here. Is it this way? Yes, this way takes me to the... I would say the next part of the castle, but I kind of mean the last part of the castle, because this is where we fought the maid, primarily. So, let's see what is over here.
Come on. Come on.
And that's what that guy is saying. That guy is mumbling about Azoth, which is something we've heard about before. And I don't know what it is. Hopefully, all will be explained. Right.
Come on.
So my thought is that something is in here that we need to use. I'm glad that she thought about hiding in there, because I know I sure did, and... These pipes are just painted onto the wall! Look at that! That's... Oh no! Oh no!
Over there. So this is
This is fine. Oh damn, there it is! Okay! Right, good to know. Come back here later when not be chased. I feel like I should use... Wait, what's that one? That one. I feel like I should do some of that. Because... he saw me set that as well, and he fell right into my trap. That's amazing. So this will allow me to put some distance between me and him. And... no, he can just ignore that, apparently. And I can... get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole. Can't do that. He's not going to fall for that trap. I don't know why I never came this way. Did he just... he just went completely the wrong way. Get out! That worked! Okay. He's coming back this way. So what I can do... I can do that, and he won't have seen me. And then I can just go this way and book it back to the machine, and there we go. Alright! Look at that. Using my smarts. There's probably still a mine on the stairs. Don't step on it. Oh, I actually fell for it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Right.
Huey.
I am going to use this machine first, and then I'm going to save. I feel like I'm setting myself up for disaster, and I'm going to regret doing that. But let's not. Synthesize. Why didn't I examine that before? Huh. By separating the platinum half-piece and then synthesizing it with the sacred white, a new spiritually infused substance is born. The path you are walking is ever so dangerous. However, if you don't want the sacred white to be fouled by blood, then you should give up the grand process here. Well, the next thing we need to do is synthesize. That's what it said. So let's do one of those. And we have the White Godstone. Okay, that is something we need. Nope, it doesn't actually. Okay, so here's my line of thinking. The note down there says, a device used to analyze things. Well, I'm hardly a techie, so a lot of this stuff is just too complex for me. But it would seem that this device is somehow related to the fact the room is corroding away. If I put the device in that machine in the other room, I would probably get the prima materia back, because that's a corroder, like it'll take away from what we're doing. So I went to find this device, the other machine, and then that's my line of thinking. That's how we got that. Hopefully I don't have to do anything else with that, and the Godstone is like... That's the key. Although... No, I'm just going to leave that train of thought there. We've got it. It's fine. Everything is fine. Don't even worry about it. Let us return to that last part of the mansion and see what we have. So a train of thought that I have had. If these stalkers appear to be based on sound, which most of them are, it makes sense that we would stop the dog from making sounds. Huey, what are you looking at? But also, we're in these big stompy boots. Maybe find some, like, ballet flats or something. Maybe don't wear though. I don't know. I mean, the implication was that the door where we started off wouldn't unlock until we wore everything. And that's the game's justification for wearing these clothes. So, there's that, I suppose. Just seems that now we're out, it'd be fairly easy to get around what we're doing. Sedatio. That one sounds like sedative, so I'm going to say that one's got a calming item, calming element to it. Remedium remedy. See, this is how I found the passwords. Is because I looked up a page on the wiki that was like, here's what every item does. Because it turns out there are some negative items as well. There's one that makes Fiona deaf, and it just mutes the game for a minute. Which is clever, I guess. It's very rare that you'll find a game that does that. You know, takes that step of interfering with what the player is doing. But, like, the medallions are a commodity. It's a rare item. You don't want to waste them on becoming deaf? I think that one sound was that guy. So that's going to be fine. Alright, what do you do? Some scales again. Didn't we find some scales in that other room? The corrosive room? Is that a Clock Tower 3 reference? Because... Alright then. Because one of the villains in Clock Tower 3 was the Corroder. And he, like, shot acid on people. on Christmas Day, and he was just yucking it up being the biggest villain in the world. Like Alana Ray has mentioned a couple times, that's his favorite bit, because there's this heartwarming Christmas scene between a mother and son, and then the guy just boots the door and is like, not anymore, not today.
Come on. Come on.
I know where I haven't gone. I know where I haven't gone.
So this is where you can.
Okay, I didn't expect to do that. I was expecting to just, like, do a running kick or something and just boot him. But, hey, sure. Tackle him out the way. That's fine.
This is where you can.
That's a closet. I can't hide in there because I'm... I don't believe that he is shooting to kill. I think he's just trying to panic me. Because there's no way you're missing from that close. Surely not. I mean, not as it really matters, because he is panicking me, but...
So this is where you can.
It's not... Quickly, save my game now. Oh, okay. So it looks like Fiona is reacting to the sounds that he is making. She's reacting to him loading and cocking his gun, not necessarily being around her. I'm gonna try and make it back to the crypt. That's gonna be my behind the stage door in Clock Tower. And oh no. Oh, there you go. Completely reduces panic. That's what Sedatio does. That was a pretty good guess there, Andy. Well done. Yes, absolutely. You get praise for mauling that guy. Okay, here's my exit. Yeah, see, I can't be followed into this room. I suspect it's because of the maze over here.
Come on.
Like, the game wouldn't necessarily know how to cope with the tracking AI on that, so they just screw it. This is a safe room. I'm just gonna have a quick little drink and wait for that guy to like fully go away mechanically. So hey, what's up? How's everyone doing today? We good? Hope we're doing well. Dreading going back to work tomorrow. I hear you. I was essentially allowed no time off work. So I've just been back at work. Well, I went back on Boxing Day. So that was great. But for whatever reason, this last week, people have been taking things seriously. Like, they've gone, hey, it's the week after Christmas. We should enjoy not doing anything. and not all bundle out and go to the shops first thing in the morning. Obviously, we're still getting 1 or 2 customers who are queuing up outside the door, tapping their watches. I think you'll find it's 8:59:59. That is a second before you open. What time do you call this? But for the most part, we've been fully staffed with no work. And that's great.
Come on.
Criddle's cooking up a storm, as she is wont to do. And look at that! It sounds like a good list. Click is here. Hello. How are you doing, Click? Hope we're doing alright. I'm doing okay. I am quite lost, but managing to muddle through. Oh, that's it? Okay, so previously, I had mentioned that there is no music in the mansion, and it came back in this room. I think this room is, like, where it starts, if you see what I mean. Oh, yeah, you want Criddle's food prep. She's really, really good at that. I know she's showed off some of her cooking in here before. Pretty sure I have. Either here or on the Discord. But, yeah, she's... definitely what you want. Right, so this... Huey, what are you looking at? I know. Don't worry, dog. It's fine. So, this is the only place that I haven't been yet. At least, that I can see. So, I'm going over here. And I'm going to pick up whatever this was that I found. Good to have, good to have. And then I'm going to see what's in here. Oh, I saw this from above. I want to say that's probably going to be locked from the other side door, and I've just unlocked it, right? No? Okay. Do you hear that? You're right, dog. I'm not doing that. Something's scraping against something else in there, and I don't like that. What's this way? Is it the exit? I don't know how to tell you this, Fiona, but most doors are stationary. Pursuer of truths, entrust the accumulation of knowledge to the judgment of the goddess. The mysteries beyond the door and the secret path will be known only to those resourceful enough to forge the Godstone. And we have that. We can do that. Is that you? A pair of scales hangs mysteriously from the statue's hand. One of the dishes is empty, offsetting the scales. Yes, it is. Right, where is Godstone? swear if he walks through that door now. No, because that's the warm, you have solved the puzzle sound. That's that's good. I'm going to take that back. Because it was flashing like an item that you can find, so I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to say that I need it. I've got all this other stuff in my inventory that I presumably need, so I'm going to take that as well. Okay. That's going back in. Good job, me. Alright. Are we outside? Thank you very much. I am also a big fan of the new emotes. You say, I got one as a gift. I bought a couple extra. Because I'm always down for supporting Goldfish Teeth. And hey, I might as well take advantage of the extra emote slots that I have unlocked. So that's what I'm going to do. We are outside! Is this another ending where we just go away? Surely not. Is that a... Okay. I thought that was a dog-shaped hole, but that's a piece of masonry or something. Oh, hello. Oh no. Click has just subscribed. It says anonymously on the right-hand side there. So thank you, Mr. or Miss Anonymous Gifter. Click, please enjoy your emotes. And, some kind of penguin hat. On that, there is a new penguin hat coming up. In 3 days, I unlock the next slot, and Alana Ray is a champ, and he's drawn a bunch of extra little penguin hats to use. So I just have to make my choice now. Oh no! Oh no, I think we're being chased. And also, we have no dog. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Click. Welcome back. My goodness. Enjoy those emotes. Pick that up, please, Fiona. Well, that's not going to do me any good now, is it? This is a sundial. I think it's used to tell the time of day, depending on the length and direction of the shadow, but I'm not sure. I have literally never, ever understood how sundials work. It's just a Wait a second. Is this a save point? Because it's a clock! Oh, game, that's really clever! Big fan of that. Okay. You calm down there, Click. I don't know, it's never been an issue. Okay, so... Lost in forest, need dog. Where go, what do? I don't know. I'm gonna go left, because I hear something coming up on the right. And I want to hide from that. And I don't want to deal with it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Well, thank goodness I have this map. That is so very useful. Well, okay. So my line of thinking is I'm going to head for that little T-junction on the right-hand side there, because if I can. Because I feel like the only place that is marked on the map, that's going to be something important. Of course, I say that, I am lost again. I wonder if this is like... Does this have the same... Give me a second, let me put my thoughts together. I know exactly the sentence I want to say. So, Fatal Frame 5 is based in part on Aokigahara, which is a place in Japan. And it's a notorious spot for people wishing to take a particular bold step that they shouldn't do. Is that the exit? That's the way I came in. Yeah, that's the bridge. Anyways, Fatal Frame 5 is based on that. And my wondering is this also that? Oh no, am I going to get pushed? Or shot?
Why are you doing this? What did I do?
You inherited your father's Azoth. That is what you did.
What Azoth? I don't even know what that is.
That Azoth belongs to us, Fiona. Don't you see? You are our child.
Stop! I am not your child. I know exactly who my parents are.
Fiona, we are, or rather I am, knowledge. I hold invaluable information from the dawn of time. I am a great alchemist. I will not die. I am Oriola's belly, and I... Look at me, Fiona. Look.
What?
Just like your father, Ugo.
Daddy?
Please don't call the villain that.
We are clones.
What?
We are clones.
What? What? I like how he repeated it because I didn't hear it the first time.
Ugo is no more. I am the original.
Clones, by the way. I know.
With that, Azoth, I will finally be complete. You are about to give birth to me all over again.
Alright, that is a mad creepy line. We'll have less of that. Wait, is this the ending? I feel like there should be... I didn't go and find the dog, so I don't get my big dramatic rescue. Oh no! Please enjoy this terrible ending.
Another 2 or 3 days at most.
Oh, thank God for that. Hello, dog.
You saved me again.
Oh, I'm gonna give you all the jerky in the world, dog. Thank you so much. Okay, so... Pausing once again. So, the worst ending in this game is somewhat notorious, and that ending is essentially Fiona chained up and heavily pregnant, and you just don't escape. It's probably the worst conceivable ending right now. Conceivable was not the right word to use. I haven't played this before. I'm just aware that ending D is like people talk about ending D, and that's what it is. So like I was genuinely worried that's where we were going, but like evidently not, because here is the dog. What a good dog. Okay. I am a little less worried about getting the bad ending. I mean, this may still happen. But like, I'm gonna say no, because we're gonna be safe with Huey. Don't worry about it. Right. Where's my memo? There's my memo. Fiona, are you well? Let me tell you about the location you are currently in. This place is known as the Water Tower. See, it's not a clock tower, so it's different. That cursed Ricardo has confined you in this tower. It disheartens me to say that there are no exits left in the Water Tower. However, all is not lost. For it, there is a way to create an exit. Somewhere in the basement, there lies an item known as the Magisterium. After you obtain it, use it at the top floor of the tower. That will open a path that connects the Water Tower with the House of Truth where I reside. Also, avoid Ricardo at all costs. He is, for lack of a better word, dangerous. Oh, if only I weren't cursed with this useless fossil of a body, I would run to your aid. Also, fate hasn't given me that chance. I pray for your safety. That is a good line of dialogue. I would love to help you, but... You know, I'm tired. Also, whatever. Well... That's... not... Okay, I see a key. Can we use the magnetic watch?
Go here.
Or more likely, tell the dog to go do it. Give me those keys, Doug.
Huey.
Have I changed outfit? Yes, I've changed outfit. I'm in a bedsheet, but like... No. Okay. Because it looked like the choker had changed. But I'm still wearing the ruby choker, so that's fine. Maybe it's just the case that these things do not show up as equipable items. I mean, it says that I'm wearing the stomping boots, but I'm currently... This game has now become too hot for Twitch. Please, everybody avert your eyes. Do not look at those feet. Please. Thank you very much. Everything's fine. Okay. And hey, this goes to my previous point, where now we're not making heavy footstep sounds. Oh, hello. What have you got, dog? You find something? What'd you find?
Go, Huey.
Although, actually, I don't know what you could possibly mean, Mr. Empirical Woodland. Everything's fine. No, don't worry about it. Did you find something, or you just... You did! Oh, best dog. Best dog, best dog, best dog. So, to Click's point, I haven't played this before, but I have actually done some new game content stuff, because I've got a completed save file downloaded and installed on memory card 2. What are you? Sublimatum container. May the wise sage, seer of all, show the testament of proof to the wounded, and thusly receive deserved compensation. Okay. Can I? No, I don't want to give that to the dog. What the hell? Sublimatum? It looks like that same device that I saw in the mansion before. Do you do anything? No. Okay, cool. So, yeah, to Click's point, I've done some new game content stuff because I've got a saved game installed on the memory card, because that was going to be my plan when I did a Let's Play of this way back. I was going to go, yes, here is the post-game content. And so, for example, going into the bathroom and solving that puzzle, that was post-game content. And so are the metal boots.
The formula is working then.
Oh no! What?
Works directly on the eyes. You can't see me, can you? You are mine. I own you. You are mine. I own you.
Nowhere to run.
I disagree. I'm just gonna run. This is bad. This is real bad. Now your boy's invisible? No, thank you. Also, to Click's point about the voice acting, yeah, it's not great. And, in particular, I don't know if it's because our character is called Fiona, but I'm just reminded of Lord Farquaad from Shrek. Like when he's all like, "Ah, Fiona, there you are. I see the ogre has brought you back," you know? That's what I'm reminded of. And I probably shouldn't be, because it's Shrek. Everyone loves Shrek. But, like, nope. No, thank you. That looks like that's going to be the exit. That's going up. So let's not do that. I think I saw an alchemy hole. So I kind of want to go and do that. Get rid of my last couple of items. And... because this feels endgamey. Like, this is the hitherto unseen part 4 enemy. Unseen! I am doing really well with accidental puns today. This feels like the final phase, you know? I just have a feeling. Where's that door? There's that door. You are also invisible. I saw you phase in. Okay. Oh, amazing. Okay. Thank goodness for that. Right, let us stock up on... There's only 3 of these, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna worry about this, not making anything. Yes, I want to say that's one of the useful items, useless items, excuse me. Which sounds about right, having only collected or connected 2 of the same color. And I think this is going to be the... Oh, Mundus. Okay. Nice. Inquisitor earrings. All right. Let's see what that does. Slightly increase the speed at which you calm down when in a panic. I am going to wear those immediately. And where's... Oh, completely reduces stamina, exhausting the player. So let's get rid of you. Don't want that. What was the other one that I made? Mundus? Reduces panic by a small amount. Okay. Okay. Good. What? Oh. I'm just dropping all my trap items. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Incidentally, chat, thank you very much to Empirical Woodland and Click for explaining what sublimation is, because I don't know. Science is not my thing. A silver disc. A laser disc. Whatever happened to laser disc? Can I take this torch? No. Okay. I feel like it would just be super cool if I could take that torch... Oh, okay. This appears to... What are you? Nothing that I can examine. I thought that was a body. It might just be a rock. Let's pretend it's a rock. It's a boulder. That is a nice boulder. Oh, yeah, so that's the other path. So I have to come up this way. Okay, that's fine. Do you know what? The water tower is also a place in Silent Hill 4. That's the ominous concrete tower that you have to sort of fight your way down halfway through. It serves as the basis for the Hope House orphanage. Which is also a weird name to me. And we're going to get into this when I play Silent Hill 4. But that's a very long time away, because I hate that game. But, like, Hope House is an actual charity. Did he just spawn it on the right? No. Okay, good. Hope House is like an actual... Yes, he did. Actual charity in England. And having it as, like, the villain house in Silent Hill 4 is kind of wild to me. Oh, I don't want that either. Alright, let's continue going up. That's gonna make me panic! And I'm not going to be able to do anything because I can barely see anything and I'm on the edge of this stupid disc. Dog, get him! Now, wait a second. Oh, that's a horrifying implication. Okay, so we didn't escape, as you'll notice. We're still here. And presumably so is he. Is he just... He's still there. He's just kind of standing still watching us for now. He's toying with us. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, so... Can I go? I'm so glad that I saved that dog. What an invaluable dog. And I know that I'm going to be saying that a lot. Because, look at him. He's great. He saved the day. Wait a second. The bit when we were lost in the woods, which was definitely an area... An area of the woods, an empirical woodland, if you would. My thought is that the bit when Leon was running away from the boulder in Resident Evil 4, where he finds that dog? As in Huey. Huey is that dog. And the screen lights up and you can see where you're going for the first time in quite a while. Can't use any items because I'm panicked, so please enjoy this this metal-looking album cover. Alright, there we go. So, So... I feel like there's going to be another switch. Somewhere, because that's going to move this gear over, and I'm going to be able to get over there from that. Can I... Unless... Can you get that? Go get that. He's not going to go get that. Oh, click. What did the Switch ever do to you? It's got Smash and Mario Kart and Animal Crossing. Essentially, that's the triumvirate that I wanted. Am I running back up the same platform? I'm not! Because here's a switch. Well, do you know what? Pluto is still a planet in my heart, and that's all that matters. He just launched my dog off the map. Did you see that? Damn dog! Do you know what I was considering doing for this final area? I was considering maybe changing the platform, the costume for the dog at the very least, because he has a game. What are you doing? That was a confusing set of circumstances. A, you're a good dog. Please befriend. And second, have some... I don't have that, because I don't know what that does. Or that. Oh, what do you mean we can't use jerky right now? Please. Alright, Empirical Woodland, thank you very much for the lurk. Alright, so both of my mods are currently busy with various cooking-related activities and sharks, I believe. So, everybody on your best behavior. Nope. Don't none of you post pictures of Charlemagne. I went for a drink. I went for a drink and this guy decides he's just gonna chase me again. That's not a good thing. Oh, Criddle is also back. Hello. Oh, these guys are having a nice little dance party. Look at that. I don't want to... And of course, they come straight for me. Okay. Game, game, game! Ah! Fiona, please get up. Huey, get him! I am not going all the way back down this tower just to use that. And it will go, hey, you didn't do anything. You wasted this medallion. And, no thank you. Okay. I think we're fine.
Huey.
I think we're fine. We are oh, I like the look of this room. Look at that! Speaking of Pluto! Alright, which one's Pluto? Is this... Right, 1, 2... Maybe it's not... maybe that's not the solar system. I thought it was like, hey, this is the sun, and then these are the rings. Make Vera eat my jam, said Uncle Nigel, please. And that's how you know the planets. I learned that in school. It's an acronym of sort. It's a mnemonic device. There you go. Make Vera eat my jam, said Uncle Nigel, please. The first letter is a planet. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. There you go. For some reason, it's easier to remember that nonsense statement about jam than to just remember the names of the planets. All life on the surface of the planet stretches out below the star's radiant light. All of the events played out on the surface of the planet are colored by the star's never-ending travels. The true miracle will only occur when the stars that guide universal destiny are linked as one. The planets have been arranged in the following order from the outside in: Saturnus, Jupiter, Mars, Sol, Venus, Mercurius, and Luna. All of the planets revolve around the center of the universe, the great planet Terra. Begin the celestial chain from the furthest edge of the universe, Saturnus. However, the path to enlightenment is not singular in nature. Proceed forward with alternate routes in mind. Maybe we do have to do... Like, this is the... What's it? Right, hang on. I'm going to read that again. And this time, I'm going to take some notes. Right, hang on. Let's just open... You! Okay. Saturn. Jupiter. I done a song. So... Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, the Sun, Venus, Mercury, and the Moon. In that order. Can I examine these? Is there another note? Oh, also, I was going to say thank you for sticking around, but no. Oh. Dog, did you do that? Ahahaha! Anyway, yes, no, thank you for sticking around. Oh, Wales, thank you for the lurk, and letting me know that you're here. In spirit. Alright. So... Okay, Huey. Go to that guy over there. Because I figure if I stay on this one, I can send him over to that one. It's like that puzzle with...
Stop.
Stay there.
Stop.
It's going to be like that one puzzle with... You know when we had to, like, put the fire out in the alchemy lab? It's kind of like that.
Go.
Oh, and that last pressure plate is going to be a pain to get him to touch.
Stay. Go.
So, we have the basic idea for what to do with this puzzle.
Stop.
We just have to kind of hope that the dog pays attention to what we're doing and doesn't wander off. Here's a thought, actually. Can I...
Stay. Stop.
Will you stay on that one? No, you won't. Okay, so this one looks like it has to be me.
Go.
I may have to take back what I had said previously about actually Huey's AI is kind of okay.
Stop. Stop.
Seems like he knows what he's doing, that lad. But, no, if he's gonna do that... Okay.
Go. Stop.
Now,
Stop.
see, that's what I did before. If I tell him to stop twice, he seems to, like, stand in place.
Go.
As opposed to the first time you tell him to stop when he just stops moving around.
Stay.
So one more time.
Stop.
Stay there. And then I do that. Now. I don't trust this. I'm going to send him to stand on that plate. Because as soon as I step off that disc... There you go. As soon as I step off that disc, that's going to turn everything off. And I don't want that. I didn't need those notes at all. Right. You'll excuse me if I go save my game again. Because that took a bit. And I would not like to do that again. Convincing that dog to do things is fairly tricky. Okay. Is he doing okay? He kind of isn't. Alright, come here. Have some more food. Pretty good indicator of health for the dog is like how happy the dog is. I like that. Is that floor see-through? Oh my god, yes, that is amazing. Okay, are we here? We appear to be here. Alright. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close this here door. Because I don't want to be chased up here. And that will give me, like, a second. What are you? Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. Looks like some kind of diorama or map of the area. Yes, yes. Hello, yes. Ooh.
Go, Huey.
Thank you, dog. Please go in there. Find me something cool. Is he gonna come out up here?
Go, Huey.
Nope, he's just gonna sit up there on his own. Cool.
Come on.
Well... Just lose the dog. No, thank you. We lost the dog. And I was quite scared, thank you very much. So, not that button. That button. Can I do anything with this? Can I do anything with this? I don't think I'm going to be able to brute force that puzzle. Well... I think that means that I have missed something. Which, unfortunately, means that I'm going to have to go back. Well, yeah, see, this is what my brain tells me. Click, I've missed an item, so I have to go back into the tower over here, and I have to find it, and, I don't know, go dig around some more. And then... What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on that. There you go. So realistically, where could I have missed something? Because I don't think it was in the cell. It may have been halfway up that tower that I used to come up here, because don't know if you recall, I was being chased fairly consistently, and I don't know if I want to go back and deal with that again. So, I think that I'm going to have to go back downstairs, like as far as I can go.
Come on.
Because, just watch, as soon as I step in here, the game's gonna go, and now I have to go fight that guy again. No, I think I have to go down as far down as I can go, and it's probably going to be in those slimy tunnels, isn't it? Amazing. Oh, Wales has redeemed nothing, which is amazing, because that's just what I'm carrying in game right now. However did you know?
Huey.
That's going up. Oh, game, you're spoiling me. I have to unsolve this puzzle to go back down there? That is just special. This is also something I'm not overly keen on. The idea that he's just about this area and I have to deal with that. Like, no thanks. Please lure him away, dog. Please lure him away, dog. This is riveting. I kind of like that the music serves as an indicator as to where he is, so I can hear him getting further away, if needs be. But there you go. Okay. Wait a second. Do you think we have to put something in that, I want to say transmutation machine, but that's not what it is. You know, the machine we found in the basement? Do you know what I do want to do? Is, a little bit of this. Hang on, just 1 second. Let's do one of those, and a bit of that. How's that looking? Look at that! We can see the area now. A bit... Oh no. Oh no, Click is also lurking, but so he can do some marking, and it's bad. If we get any particularly bad results, please do let us know. There was a wall of fame up on in the staff room in my old high school, and it was like, here's all the dumb answers that our kids have given. I don't believe I was on there. But at the same time, I would not be at all surprised, because I completely checked out with certain answers and certain topics. Can I examine that? No? That's just Chris's blood. Okay, let's ignore that. Yeah, I think I have to go all the way back down to those slimy tunnels, because there's nothing in here. This is just a puzzle room where you are open to attack. A rarity in this game, because usually, like Debilitas and the maid, they left you alone. This guy, not so. Get him, dog! Okay, so what find? I really wish you wouldn't get in my way, Huey, because I'm just worried that I'm going to boot you around, and I would rather not attack my dog, thank you very much. Okay, has he left me alone? Yes. Good. Oh, hello. Is that a thing? Nope, that's just a crack in the pipe. Ooh, okay, so that... Right, Click, you're lurking, but I want you to know I am using my brain as you suggested. And that bridge is going to go in the puzzle upstairs. And that is going to connect the tower to the castle and the little wooden miniature. And that's how we get out. Yeah, I can't do anything with that now that that's there. Okay. Good to know.
Huey.
Now, I noticed something while I was running through here. And it's this thing with a big old light on it. Amazing! Good to know that that is there. Because... like, as soon as I start ascending this tower again, I'm going to get shanked. And I don't want to have that happen. No, sir.
Huey.
Now. Oh, no. If I am to fight Lord Farquaad, or Cotton Eye Joe, as Alana Ray told me to call him, how am I supposed to do that if I can't see him? Do I don't know. I mean, presumably I can stall him with Huey. That's what we've done with the other two. But this guy, I feel... he's going to be the final boss. And I think it's going to be on top of this tower. But also... I don't know how I'm going to do any physical damage to him. Unless... maybe we have Huey stall him and then I push him off? Dunno. I mean, we're going to find out when we get up there. Because... wouldn't you know it, now that you know the solution to this, it actually makes it incredibly simple to navigate.
Huey.
Oh, and the little dance party came back. How wonderful. I tried, and the game was like, nah, you're gonna get hit by all of these. We've done this panic mechanic. You're going to deal with it. And I'm so glad Fiona stalls when she gets to the edge of a platform. Because, Mike, can you imagine if it was Silent Hill 3 style, and you reach the edge of the platform and just throw yourself off the edge?
Come on.
Dog? Please come here, Doug. Also, I noticed something just now. This is probably something that would have been better in like a more high-definition version of the game. Can I get a better look at that, please? So these discs on the floor, that, fairly sure that is a planetary symbol. Like we saw Mercury, Mars, and Venus around. That's probably one of them.
Come on.
Okay, so... now, I'm going to do that thing I said. I'm going to come up here, and we're going to shut the... door. Can I do anything with that? I'm going to try something. Bear with me just one second. Where are my... exploding shoes? Nice. Oh, and here's another one. Same deal? This wall's in really bad shape. Okay, okay.
Come on. Stay.
Thank you. I don't want to do this and, like, accidentally boot the dog. Especially with exploding shoes. Do we have any more? No. Okay. See? I told you that's how we beat the guy. Metal boots. There we go. That's how we defeat the guy. We push him off the edge. And it's good to do that now, because I remember the Debilitas fight and how long that took. Right. So, wooden miniature goes... yes? Yes! See? Working out things with my brain. And this is how I beat him, because we sent Huey up in the central tower.
Fiona!
Have we had a haircut? We've had a haircut.
Must you defy me? Why do you run? Let me into your womb.
Nowhere to run.
Huey!
In Perka Woodlands, you missed it. We got a cheeky toe up the hole. Right. Go in that hole, please. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Now, where is Doug? So. We bring the guy over here.
Huey!
Get him!
Huey! Huey!
Wait, that's it? Okay, that's really anticlimactic for a final boss. If this is anything like Clock Tower 3, he's just gonna come back as like some sort of eldritch being. And now we like wrap himself around the clock tower. No? Okay then. Well. There you go. Good job, dog. Actually, yeah, good job, dog. Come here. You got a fuss. Well done. Okay, here we go. He's gonna get back up.
Ricardo, you were always incomplete. But now, I will have your Azoth. You have not died in vain.
Empirical Woodland isn't here to do it, so just don't mind me for a moment while I just do a bit of that. Sir, this is inappropriate. This whole game's inappropriate. That's one of the things that it's going for, so... I mean, mission accomplished, I guess. So, the note said that having solved the problem at the top of the tower, then the door will unlock at the bottom of the tower. So now, all I need to do, I do believe, is to go downstairs and leave.
Come on.
Which would be nice. There we go. Oh, and, I can run
Come on.
and be a little more vocal with the dog, because that guy's dead. Asterisk. It is a Capcom survival horror game. You never can be entirely sure. There's a jar there. I'm so glad I turned the brightness up. I found some chamomile. How about that? That sound has given me pause a couple of times now. That sort of swishing sound in the background. I do believe that is a very deliberate callback to Clock Tower, the first one. Which is not Clock Tower, the First Fear. That's a different, the first one. I forget the chronology. I believe there are two games called Clock Tower 1. So, like, who even knows what's going on with this series? That series. This is not that. Kind of plays like a greatest hits version of it, though. Because there are elements of this game which are taken from the Clock Tower series. So like in Clock Tower 3, you have to use lavender to calm yourself down. Although I think it's lavender water? Of note, there is a scene in the one on the Super Nintendo where a character is served poisoned soup which makes it easier to kill them, kind of like we were served whatever that stew was by the maid, which made us, you know, sort of knocked us out, made us a bit easier to knock out. Big fatal car crash for the parents serves as a primary plot point. Bit of a mixture, this game, is kind of what I'm going for. Right, where is that door? Is it you? Why can't I use that door? Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. If that's not the exit, I'll be very surprised. It's like the only white door that we've seen. Oh, hello. What is this? Lavender. Good to know. His limbs are twisted into unnatural position. We threw it. Yes, it looks painful. We threw him off the side of the tower. He had it coming. Jerk.
Come on.
Alright, Huey, come on. We gotta go get the ending. I presume. I mean, there might just be a whole other third of the game left to go at this point. Because we did see that old guy, and he's the one who
Huey.
sort of half chased us out the castle in the other ending that we got, where we just decided to leave. So presumably he serves some important purpose. Are we in a third castle?
Huey.
What is going on with this game? Ooh, nice.
Come on.
Okay, anytime I see a sink in video games, it just... Have I actually lost that dog? Where's my dog? When I see a sink in video games, I'm reminded of... There's a bit in one of the Broken Sword games. You have to, like, wet a cloth to solve a puzzle. And if you don't turn off the sink, then there's a bit of dialogue, like, an hour or so later in the game about, that kind of creeped me out. Just this arm coming into view? No, thank you.
Come on.
Anyway, yeah, if you don't if you don't turn off the sink, you get this hour of dialogue. Bit of dialogue, an hour or so later, about how you had to stay up all night bailing out the basement because some idiot forgot to turn off the tap. And it's one of my favorite instances of, like, the devs thought of that. Love it.
Who's there?
Poor Fiona. Ricardo put you through quite a bit, didn't he?
What do you want, Gollum?
Unlike Ugo, he was always a troublemaker, a bad apple. Aureolus Lorenzo Belli, created them both, Ricardo and Ugo.
We've heard that name, like, a short while ago, because that was the other guy's name.
But then along came that wench, Ayla. She stole Ugo. brought you back to me. And now, you are mine. All mine!
Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting, like, some sort of big old super-powered final stalker, not Johnny Joestar. Alright, lead him away from the door. Oh, here's a door, actually. Let's go down here. What do you do? Oh, he can take the stairs. Well, that is grand. That is good to know. And that's a puzzle, so we can't do that right now. Oh, hello. And now we lure him to the library, I say, and that's when we use the candlestick, and we murder him with that. Problem solved. Probably not. Okay. Now let's go through this door. Which is apparently locked, so we can't do that. Okay. We literally just went through that door, game. What are you doing? I hadn't quite intended to kick that door in, but I will take it. That's fine. Huey, get him. Okay, my thought is there's got to be something down here. But we just sort of hide from him until now. Or not. Okay, so... I have missed something in the entrance. Ooh, I have missed something in the entrance. Look at that. You can go down here. I thought that wall was the floor. Okay, so we got an alchemy hole and a save point over there. There's something on the other side. I don't know. Yeah, so look at that. That reminds me of that looked like the floor. Lady Luna Phoenix, hello. Good to have you here. How are you doing? Hope you're well. You may have noticed, in fact, we have some new emotes. And since you are subscribed, because I see a little penguin with a plant pot, you are able to use those. I've missed something. And I don't know what that is. And it's going to be down here. Because there's nothing on the left-hand side that's particularly useful. There's like the do you know what? Let's get rid of that onion. I'm not using that. I'm not gonna hurt my dog. So, stuff on the left-hand side is the like the alchemy stuff. Is it these boxes? Attack these boxes. Nope. Okay. Is it you? Oh! Okay! I'm so glad the game solved this puzzle for me. That was fine. You didn't know that, Criddle? Sips tea? Are you done? I think he's done. Okay. First things first, we go save. I'm so glad the game decided it was going to solve that puzzle for me. Didn't notice the torch on the wall. I figured there was something to do with those crates, but only because they were there. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm just sort of winging this. There it is. We save game. That is... Between those two bears is like the creepiest place you could have put that. Okay. Well, now that he is gone, I can go back and solve that other puzzle. Right? Because there was, yeah. There was the little tower that we found, and there was the corridor down here. Did you hear that? Somebody coughed. Ooh. I just saw an item glittering. Where was it? Oh, okay. I thought I was looking at a statue through the bars. That's me. So that means that the key or something is on the other side. Okay. That door is still locked. Did the guy have a key? He shouldn't have done, because I checked. That's filled in, so I can't send the dog in there. There we go. That's camera controls messing me up. But anyways, yeah. Hi, Lady Luna Phoenix. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad we're all good. I'm glad you like the new emotes. I figured we'd go for, like, a... Oh, we blew a hole in the wall. That's where we go. Excuse me, dog. 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 I need to confirm something.
Come on.
Because he's done the sequel hook thing, hasn't he? That guy's gotten up and left. Okay. Ooh, and that was what I saw through the bars. Lovely. Dog, please. Hey, Perka Woodland, you're back. Hello. I've been solving puzzles on my own. Please close door. There we go. All right. Eventually, yes. Like, look, we're here. We solved it. We had to explode a hole in the wall. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I think... Okay. I think... This... I'm not... I nearly stepped onto that industrial machinery to demonstrate my point. I think we have to lure that guy onto this thing, and then lure him into that thing. And then... Following the cable... It looks like a power generator. The switch is turned on, but it's not getting any power. Maybe something is wrong with the contacts. A good jolt might knock it back into working order. Ahaha! I was right. Don't... See, here's me about to potentially...
Come on.
You get off that.
Come on.
Thank you. Okay, how on earth do I get you onto that? Ha ha ha! Okay, so, right. Come over here. Huey, get him! Get him! Stay on him. Stay on him. Okay, so what I think is we boot that thing a second time, because it took 3 before. Okay. And now, you get over here. Get on belt. You do that. Yes! We are gonna Terminator 2 this guy. I mean, I can't imagine it's going to help. The people in this game have kind of demonstrated remarkable resiliency. He's gonna get back up again. But he's... that was... that was not nice at all. Well... I think... that might be it, actually. At least for my stream today. Because we're coming up on 3 hours. And... I don't know how much more of this there is going to be. And I don't fancy looking it up. Because that would be spoilers. So what we're going to do, let's go explore the door that we saw earlier, see what that does. And then we'll sort of take it from there. Which was... oh, these are both the same door. It's fine. Oh, now hang on a second. If this is to loop... I just noticed those feet in the ceiling as well. No, thank you. I really hope I work out what to do with that. I feel like I may have missed the puzzle, because I don't believe the game has given me any useless items so far. They've all been... That's a very ominous looking room. Look at that. I don't like that. Can I pick up you? That looks like a map. Now, okay, this, if this is what I think it is... No, it's not. Okay, so I thought that this place was going to look like the word that I can never pronounce, Caduceus? The 2 snakes coiled around a staff. That guy! Like, because you had the 2... stairways going into the same corridor. Fortis. Strengthens the body for a limited amount of time. I feel like you are lying to me. Various baubles used for experimental purposes. Some notebooks have been stacked here. Is bauble the right word? Was that supposed to have been bottle? I don't know. Dunno. Anything else? No. Good. On we go. Right. Well, is that the thing with the twin snakes going around the staff? Then what am I thinking of that begins with the C? Cadbury chocolate, probably, because I like chocolate. Really? Looking at me, you'd never know. Oh, I hope he hasn't come back. Dog, what are you doing? Stop scaring me like that. That is the god that held that staff. Okay. Well, there you go. We're learning things with CPC Gamer. And mostly Empirical Woodland. Oh yeah, I saw this and I couldn't pick it up. What are you? Chamomile. Good to know. Alright, let's see if we can get any extra bits. And then... Did I think my shadow fading in out of nowhere was a monster? No. You did. Alright, let's see what we get. I'm going to say, nothing. Ooh, actually... 3 reds, 4 reds. Prima Magnesia. I don't know what that's gonna do. But... you know, it's something that I have unlocked by doing this. And Kies. I think that's the one I threw out earlier, because it doesn't seem to do much. Catastrophic damage to an enemy that steps on that. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Okay, so, come here, Doug. I have run right past the save point. I thought it was at the top of the stairs. It is at the bottom. And here was me talking about how great it is to base the location of these save points on sound. Oh, look at that. It's HOT. We're in a pretty hot area. Thank you most very much. Okay. Now we return to which screen? This screen. There we go. Yes, Caduceus is exactly the word that I'm thinking of. Thank you very much, Empirical Woodland, for correcting / informing on that, because that is exactly what I wanted. That's also the name of the staff that Mercy has in Overwatch, I do believe. Whomst to raid, it's gonna be Beep Salt. They are currently 4 hours into this stream, so I don't know how much longer they're going to be going. But let's go say hello to them, how about? Please do come back on Wednesday, Thursday. We're going to keep going with Pokemon Colosseum. And there is my raid message. Please say hello to Beep when we head in. Maybe I should start up the raid so that I can finish off my little speech and then get ready to go at the end of that. Empirical Woodland suggests they might be going a while. Cool. Heads up, I think most people here know, in case you don't, Beep Salt uses they, them pronouns. Please be respectful of that. Come back on those days I said for that game I said. And until next time, goodbye!